Hello! Thanks for tuning into my channel, Bogues Life with Bogues. Today's episode, we're going to cover frequently asked questions. So make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and tune in for these fun facts. So we're going to talk about fundraising and money. So a lot of people come to us either looking to fundraise at an event or fundraise for an event. And so kind of knowing the difference and when to start planning. And so if you're looking to fundraise at your event, so that means you're trying to implement different fundraising strategies, really make your event scripted so that your guests kind of know the ebbs and flows of when you're going to be asking for those donations or making an ask. That usually you want to prepare probably minimum 5 months out. But if you are fundraising for the actual event, you definitely want to start much further out, sometimes even a year out, because you're going to want to plan that said event and make sure that that event is going to be covered and fundraised enough to then support the event that you're fundraising for. And so because of that, you have to work in the expenses that it takes to actually plan the fundraising event and then subtract that from the money that's raised. And a lot of people kind of get into trouble with that because they want to fundraise, but in order to fundraise, it takes money. And so like, it's like that old story of, you know, you got to spend money to make money, but it's like really true. If you're trying to fundraise, you have to give someone some kind of outlet, awareness, piece to give them a reason to want to part with their money. And so like, what tactic are you going to use to get that funding? And so with different organizations, they use different tactics. And so our job is to help our client with identifying the best way to fundraise or the best way to market what they're trying to do so that it does end up getting, you know, funds for. And so that's kind of my kind of take on fundraising and events kind of, but fundraising, no matter what, it takes a lot of confidence. It takes really good relationship building, and it takes really knowing your audience, because it is really hard to get people to want to part with their money. And so you definitely need to be, as yourself, like a credible, trustworthy person, and really make sure that you're being very thoughtful and intentional about all the ways that you're going to be fundraising, and try to make sure your efforts align with your end goal. So yeah, well, if you have more questions or more thoughts, make sure you comment below, like, follow, and subscribe. Well, thank you for joining me, and until next time, bye. Hey, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today's episode is going to be pretty fun. We're covering frequently asked questions, so make sure... Damn it. Really, Lucky?
Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good start.
Come on, children. Mush, mush, come here. Babies, come on.
Okay, take 2. Hi, this is Britt Bogues with Bogues Life, Britt Bogues. Oh, take 3. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Britt Bogues, and you've tuned in to my channel. Okay, this is gonna be the one. I can feel it. Okay, this is one. All right.